Well, hello there. My name is Bryan Denlinger of King James Video Ministries, and want to announce the release of my new DVD. I've been working on this thing for about 5 months now. A lot of research, many hours, hundreds and hundreds of hours, probably thousands of hours have gone into this thing, and quite a bit of money as well. But this video is called The Real Bible Version Issue Exposed. And it is about exactly what the title says. It's about the real Bible version issue. It's not about preference of I prefer the NIV or I prefer the King James Bible. This video documents and proves that either you are using a received text Bible like the King James Version, which is the final Bible in the received text line. Either you're using one of those or you're using a Roman Catholic Bible. Okay, all new versions produced since 1881 can be traced back to the Vatican, every single one of them. And they are part of the Jesuits' Counter-Reformation, okay, too, documented here in this video. But I just want to tell you a couple things here that this thing is about. Basically, it starts out with William Tyndale, and I go through some of the aspects of his life, how that he wanted to produce a Bible for the English people, not in their street language, not, you know, and dumb it down. No, he just wanted to produce, instead of the Latin Bibles, he wanted to have an English Bible. Okay, that was his philosophy behind wanting to produce that Bible. And I go through that, and I go from William Tyndale's prayer. Before he died, he prayed that, Lord, open the King of England's eyes. And that prayer was answered with the authorized version of 1611, the King James Version. Okay, I don't cover the Coverdale Bible, Matthew's Bible, the Great Bible, Geneva Bible, Bishop's Bible. I don't cover those. Okay, because it's not meant to be a in-depth, thorough covering of the whole subject. I don't cover that. Okay, after I go over the authorized version, discuss that a little bit, I talk about the Jesuit order that was started in the 16th century by Ignatius Loyola, and how that their plan was to bring all Protestants back under the Roman Catholic system. About that, I talk about the gunpowder plot, document that in this video. Then I go on to basically describe some of the translators. I only discuss 3 of the 54 translators of the King James Version. I talk about somewhat about the translation process. Again, I don't cover the thing in every minute little detail, simply for sake of time. I wanted to keep this video at about 1 hour in length, which is basically what it came out to, about 57 minutes for the main video. Then I discussed some of the fruits that were produced as a result of the King James Version. Okay, and nobody can refute the fact that the King James Version has produced more spiritual fruit than any other version ever. Any Bible in history, no Bible has been able to produce the amount of spiritual fruit that the King James Version has produced. And next I go into Westcott and Hort. And there's a lot of controversy concerning their quotes. Did they actually say this? Did they actually say that? And a lot of people will come down on Gail Ripplinger and Sam Gipp and some of the others that have quoted Westcott and Hort, and they say that they take them out of context. Well, I clear up the controversy in my new DVD because I actually show photo-scanned images from the life and letters of B.F. Westcott and Fenton John Anthony Hort. Okay, their sons compiled the letters of their fathers and put them into book form. And I actually show photo-scanned images from those books in the video proving that Westcott and Hort were lost, okay, and very crooked and corrupt, and they were. Then I go through some of the Catholic connection, and I show how these new versions many times are like the NIV. I actually show the proof where the translators of the NIV did part of their work at a Roman Catholic university, the University of Salamanca. I show the proof. I also show the proof of the Nestle's text and how that the Vatican is behind it, and the Jesuits also. One of the men on the team, the Nestle's team, is Cardinal Martini. Okay, he's a Jesuit, openly admitted Jesuit. You know, all these new versions are Jesuit Bibles. They are Roman Catholic Bibles. The King James Version is the only one that you should be using if you are a Bible-believing Christian. Then I show how that a lot of the churches are going back to Rome and are in fact not teaching their people, not warning their people about Roman Catholicism and the errors of Roman Catholicism. It's really sickening to see some of the things that I show in the video. And I also get on some of the big Christian bookstores, like christianbook.com. They advertise here on YouTube. And I actually I document that they sell over 5,000 Catholic-related items. And it's not books against Catholicism. It's books for Catholics by Catholics. It's disgusting. And yet they won't sell materials from Bible believers. King James only people, you know, they call us. They won't sell our stuff. They won't sell our books or our videos. And yet they'll sell Catholic information. I'm going to get more into that in another video. Show you some things that I found. Then I go into the emergent church movement, how many of the leaders of the emergent church are now openly saying we are post-Protestant, the Reformation is over, Scripture is no longer the authority, and we should return to Catholicism and in fact learn from the spiritual exercises of Ignatius Loyola. I show the proof of it in the new video. Okay, and then I finish up this video with a call to Bible-believing Christians to not forget the suffering that our martyrs went through at the hands of Roman Catholicism. And it has gone on for thousands of years now that Roman Catholicism has killed and persecuted the martyrs and saints of Jesus Christ. Revelation 17, I just preached on it last Sunday at our church. Revelation 17, very clearly, the Roman Catholic Church, the woman, okay? And again, that's another study, but it's documented here in the video, okay? So, if the Lord calls you to go to kingjamesvideoministries.com and order a copy, I would greatly appreciate that. A lot of money went into the production of this video, a lot of time. And I just want to say too that all of my videos there that are available, all of the DVDs, are all copyright free, meaning that you can buy a copy and you can make as many copies as you want, give them out to all your friends and family. Okay, this video is just over an hour in length. I have my salvation message on it. I also have some references telling people how they can learn more, websites that they can get on to study the Bible version issue and learn about it. It's a good resource, and I designed it specifically to have people make copies of it and give them out. Okay, and of course I would respectfully ask people not to make copies and try to reproduce this thing and then sell it and make money. You know, please don't do that. That's stealing from the work that I've done. But as far as just giving them out for free, make all the copies you want. Okay, so thank you for watching this, and I'm going to be bringing out, hopefully, Lord willing, a lot more videos here for YouTube in the next couple of months. So that's it. Thank you.